Hey, what's going on, guys? In this series, we are talking about Next.js and the basics. Hey, welcome to the channel. I'm Lax. I'm a WordPress developer, and this series is for Next.js for WordPress developers. So, in this one, we're going to be talking about the server-side rendering. So, it is if you are watching the previous video, so it is get static props, get static paths, right? So this is like a continuation. To render something on the server side, we have to use getServerSideProps, and you have to pass the context. With the context, you can get the query. So if you have any query parameters, you can use it. So otherwise, if you don't want anything that rendered on server side, like maybe using a query or getting some user input, that time only you need a server side props. Otherwise, you can use just static. So this is almost the same example doing a simple fetch, and by default the query limit is 5. You'll get 5 items, and if you pass the limit, you can get the values here, and then we just pass the data here. This part is almost the same. So whether it is server side props or static props, you just have to pass the data, an array of objects, and then you can loop through the array and then pass it to your components, or just display it here and it will work. Okay, just enough talking. Let's see here. I just deployed this to Vercel. So I have my limit as 8. So every time if I change the limit, I can see the number of items changing. Like for example, if I say 2, yeah, I get 2 items. If I say 12, oh, oops. Yeah, like that. If you change the query, and you can see the items. Let me go here. This page is called SSR, server side rendering, and then limit is the parameter, query params, and then I'm going to say maybe 10 items. So you can see 10 now. Yeah, that's it, and it goes on, right? You can see down 12 and things like that.